Welcome back to It Is In You. I am so glad you're here, taking a moment for yourself, tuning into this space where we remind each other that we're not alone in our struggles and that hope is always within reach. Whether you're listening on your commute, watching from your living room, or catching this episode during a late night study break, I want you to know that you're exactly where you need to be right now. You know, sometimes life feels like a marathon with no finish line in sight. It's as if you're on this endless road and every step forward feels heavier than the last. Maybe you're chasing a dream, working toward a goal, or just trying to make it through another day. The journey can feel so long and the destination so far away that it's easy to wonder if you'll ever get there. You're running, your legs are burning, your mind is screaming at you to quit. Every muscle aches and the voice in your head keeps asking, why am I doing this? Is it even worth it? Maybe you felt that way at work and just in your relationships or in your personal growth. Maybe you've hit a wall and it feels like you're stuck in place no matter how hard you push. But here's the secret. Right when you think you can't go any further, that's usually when you're closer than ever to your breakthrough. It's a strange truth about life. The moments that test us the most are often the ones that come just before something incredible happens. When you're at your lowest, when you feel like you have nothing left to give, that's when you're on the edge of a new beginning. I get it. I really do. I've been there myself more times than I can count. And there are days when it feels like the world is asking too much, when the weight of expectations, your own and everyone else's, feels impossible to carry. Sometimes it's not even about big dreams or huge goals. Sometimes it's just about making it through the day, getting out of bed, or finding the energy to keep going when you're running on empty. There have been days where the weight felt too heavy, where I just wanted to throw in the towel. Days when I questioned if I was strong enough, smart enough, or brave enough to keep moving forward. Maybe you've had those days too, when you feel like you're falling behind or like everyone else has it figured out except you. It's okay to feel that way. It's human. But every time I pushed through, every time I gave it just one more shot, I found strength I never knew I had. It wasn't always easy, and it didn't always look pretty. Sometimes it was just a tiny step forward, a small victory, a moment of courage, a decision not to give up. And over time, those small moments added up. They built resilience, confidence, and a belief in myself that I never would have found if I'd quit when things got tough. Listen, your goals, your dreams, they matter. They're not silly or selfish or impossible. They're the things that make you who you are, the things that light you up inside. Maybe your dream is to start a business, write a book, travel the world, or simply be a better friend, parent, or partner. Whatever it is, it's worth fighting for. It's worth the struggle, the setbacks, and the long nights. Because those dreams are a reflection of your deepest hopes and your truest self. The grind is real and it's tough, but I promise you it's worth it. Every late night, every early morning, every moment of doubt is building something inside you. You're learning, growing, and becoming the person you're meant to be. And even if you can't see the results yet, even if it feels like you're stuck in the same place, trust that the process is working. Progress isn't always obvious, but it's always happening. The moments when you feel like giving up are the exact moments that shape you into who you're meant to be. It's in those moments of struggle that you discover your true character, your grit, and your determination. You learn what you're capable of, and you realize that you're stronger than you ever imagined. Every challenge, every setback, every failure is a stepping stone on the path to your success. So hold on, take a breath, let yourself pause for a moment. Feel the air fill your lungs. And remember that you're alive, you're here, and you're still moving forward. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply not give up. Rest if you need to, but don't quit. Give yourself permission to feel tired, to feel frustrated, to feel whatever you're feeling, but don't let those feelings convince you that you can't keep going. Remind yourself why you started. Think back to the moment when your dream first took root, when you first felt that spark of excitement and possibility. Maybe it was a conversation, a book you read, a moment of inspiration that made you believe, Gigi, you could do something amazing. Hold on to that memory. Let it fuel you when the road gets tough. Your why is your anchor. It's what keeps you grounded and focused, even when everything else feels uncertain. You're not alone on this journey, and you're so much stronger than you think. There are people who care about you, who believe in you, even when you can't believe in yourself. Reach out to them, share your struggles, your fears, your hopes. Let them lift you up when you're feeling low. And remember, you have a community here too, a place where you can find encouragement, inspiration, and support. Keep going. You're almost there. Even if you can't see the finish line, even if you don't know exactly what's waiting for you on the other side, trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to something beautiful. The journey is hard, but it's also full of moments of joy, connection, and growth. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every day you choose to keep going is a victory. One more step, one more day. Who knows what tomorrow might bring? Maybe it's the breakthrough you've been waiting for, the answer you've been searching for, or the moment when everything finally clicks into place. Or maybe it's just another day of putting one foot in front of the other. And that's okay too, because every day you keep moving forward, you're building a life you can be proud of. Thanks for watching. If this spoke to you, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. We're building a community of dreamers, doers, and believers, people who know that the journey is just as important as the destination. Your story matters, and I'd love for you to be a part of this journey with us. I'll see you next time on It Is In You. Until then, remember, you are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you know. Keep going. Your breakthrough is just around the corner.